Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how to make a 7000 mAh power bank for your mobile phone or any other devices out of a dead UPS battery. Okay, so in this video I will explain you how to restore your battery 12 volt 7Ah battery back into its life, and also to make a power supply for charging this battery out of a step down transformer. In the first part of this video, we will see how to restore a battery and to make a power supply for this. For restoring the battery, we need a battery, a dead battery, okay, and a battery water. Okay, you can get this from many petrol pumps. Okay, and a syringe. Okay, syringe or a filler you can use. And for the power supply, you need a transformer. Here I use 14014 center tapped step down transformer of 1 amp. You can use 1 amp or less than 1 amp. That is better for the battery life. Okay, and for power supply you need two diodes. And for the battery terminals, and also you need a power cord. Okay, therefore we can check the current battery voltage using a multimeter. See, connecting the terminals. Okay, red probe to the positive terminal and black probe to the negative terminal. Okay, you can see it's 8.89. That means if the values is not increasing above 10 volt, that means the battery is dead. Battery is in dead condition. Okay, and check this battery. It's only 1.45. Okay, even after you are charging this battery and the voltage not increasing above 10 volt, that means the battery is dead. Okay, then we must restore it. First we can remove this panel. You can make use of any screwdriver or tweezer. Okay, I have removed the case. You can see here. Now we can remove this cap and see whether there is any liquid present. Caps. Now we can check if there is any liquid present there. Okay. You can see it's all dried out. There is nothing in this battery. Now we want to fill it with battery water. Okay, I have my battery water. For my convenience, I am just pouring it to a glass. Okay. Using the syringe, I'm taking the okay. I'm pouring it to the battery. Okay, to each cell we want to fill it. Okay. Okay. The next one. We can move to next cell. Like this, you want to fill each and every cell. Okay, I have filled it completely. Then I want to remove the excess battery water. Excess from the sides of this battery. Okay, now we have removed the excess water in the sides of the cell. Okay, now we want to charge this battery. Do not charge this battery by the caps open. Okay, it is so dangerous, so care must be taken. Do not charge this battery with the cap open. Okay, we want to close this battery. Okay, we can close this cell. Okay, we want to close this each of the cell. Making the power supply, I have a transformer here. It's 14 volt 1 amp transformer, 14014. It is a center tap transformer. Okay, just close it. Transformer. Okay, 1 amp 14 volt. And this is the primary section and this is secondary section. Okay, here we want to connect it to the live, that is 230 watt AC to our wall socket, and this to our output. So here we want to connect a power cord. This is taken from the old UPS. Okay. First of all, I want to cut this line. Here you can see 3 wires here. Okay, red wire is live wire, black is neutral, and this green is earth. Okay, so we can just give it like this. Okay, so now I want to cut these leaves. Okay. Solder it. Here you can see it is perfectly soldered. You can use sleeves. Okay, we can now insert our wires or live wire and neutral wire come in contact. Okay, this is ready. Now I am going to connect my transformer to the AC supply and want to check its output voltage. We can check its output voltage. Okay, if you are using DC voltage, DC to check this, it will show infinity. We can just check it. Okay. Okay, this means it's infinity. Okay. We are connecting this also. Okay. Means we are getting AC voltage from the primary and secondary. Okay. It is stepped down to 15 watt or 14 watt. We can check it in AC mode. You can see here it's 15.1 volt. Okay, if you are using these 2 wires, you will get this 13.6 volt. Okay, now we can make a rectifier circuit. This is a diagram for full wave rectifier for center tap transformer. Now we can solder the diode. Okay. You must take care of the polarity of the diode. This white line means it is negative side, the other is positive. Okay. According to the diagram, you want to connect it this way. Okay. So we can solder it. Okay, now we have successfully soldered these 2 diodes. Okay, now we want to solder it in this way. Okay, I'm adding a piece of wire, soldering a piece of wire here for taking the output, and another wire here. Yes, neutral. The circuit is complete. Okay, you can add a capacitor here in parallel to neutral and live wire, but I am not giving this time. Now we can check the DC voltage. It is converted to AC, is converted to DC. I am putting it in 20 volt DC. You can check it. You can see here we have got 13.59. That means nearly 14 volt. 14 DC voltage. Okay, in the secondary coil. I mean, using this rectifier circuit, we got 14 volt. Now we want to solder the battery terminal holders to both of these wires, positive and negative. Okay, now we have successfully soldered the clamps. Okay, now we can connect it to battery terminals, positive to positive side of the terminal. Before charging, we can check the battery's voltage once again. Okay, now we can check it again after charging. Now I unplugged it from the main supply. Now we can check its voltage. Okay. You can see here it's 12.18. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe, and I will add a separate video on how to charge your mobile phone using this battery.